Yo, YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy KP, the Triple OG. Holla at me. Please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Let's get right into it. What's up with this guy Offset, man? You Atlanta guys, y'all starting to disappoint me a lot. And I listen to B-High, ATL, the Ghetto Mafia, the Kid Wicked. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. They were saying, oh, New York, y'all stay out of it, blah, 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 blah. Oh, now y'all, hey, hold on. Y'all don't want us involved now. Why? Because the whole Atlanta snitching now? Okay, we had T.I. He was snitching. Gunna snitching. Young Thug snitching. Man, you got Gucci Mane making these diss tracks. Come on, man. You call that a diss track? No, nigga, that was a statement. That little song, Gucci Mane, yeah, you trying to respond to that Pooh Shiesty shit, nigga. That wasn't no diss track. That was a statement. You made a statement lyrically. You know what I'm saying? That that's gonna get played in the trial. So stop it. You snitching too. T.I. Did I leave any more snitches out? Oh, okay, here we go. Oh yeah. T.I. Gunna, Gucci Mane, Young Thug. You even had Offset snitching the other day when them shots was fired. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, little TJ shot me. Ah! You running for cover. You was a sucker. You heard that? Yo, let me tell you something, man. Offset, you like a cat in the freezer, you cold pussy. You heard? Yeah, that's what you is, man. Yeah, see, Cardi B, I don't even know why she with you. Because I got some homies from the BX, bro. I got some homies from the Bronx. And you know what they told me? They said when she used to be a stripper, you know what I'm saying? What she used to do, she used to line niggas up with the homies. So she'll act like she like you a little bit and see you got a pocket full of money. Next thing you know, the homies is outside. She on the line. Yo, he's coming out the back door. And they would line niggas up. So I don't know what she doing with you, Offset. I have no idea. Because you type of nigga, you be lacking a lot. I'm going to tell you that right now. And this is true facts. Anybody know me from my channel? All I do is speak facts. 100%. Check me out. You need to look me up and see who I really am, homie. All right? So I'm going to get right into that. I was at this club. It's a bar, hotel called the St. Regis Hotel. And that's in Atlanta. Anybody from the A know. I think it might be in Buckhead area. It's not too far from like West Paces Ferry. I don't know if it's like the Peachtree area, but it was somewhere there. And I went to the St. Regis Hotel. I ain't staying in a hotel. Yeah, this shit is expensive. I was in the bar. And the head security is a guy named Lucky, wearing a nice, three-piece suit, whatever. He was taking me a tour, gave me a tour of the hotel, showed me where everybody be, like Oprah Winfrey, all of them be staying at. Tyler Perry be coming down there. He was saying Tyler Perry was there the other night. He tipped the dude like $1,500 tip just on some drinks, Tyler Perry. This is like about 3-4 years ago. But he also mentioned to me, my man Lucky, who was the security at the St. Regis Hotel, he was like, Offset need to stop slipping. I was like, what do you mean? He said he be lacking. He said he was so tipsy the other night, he was here by himself and he was going to his car. And I just like, you know what? He said that he helped, he kind of like helped Offset, make sure he got to his car safe because he was by himself. He said he had a nice green machine. I don't know if it was a Hellcat or something like that. It was like a green sports car. This might have been like 4 or 5 years ago. I ain't gonna front like this was like last week, but it was going to show you even then. He always be moving like a little. You know what I'm saying? He don't know how to move. Like you was at a casino, you just got popped at this casino, right? And shout out to your family Takeoff. You Amigos. You know what I mean? Good rap group. You know what I'm saying? Coming from the East Coast, so I'm gonna give y'all props. Y'all did y'all thing. But you see, Takeoff, his death kind of like. That was surrounded by a gambling situation. And here you go to a casino, gambling situation, you get popped, you start snitching immediately, right? Oh, okay, immediately. Oh, well, okay, allegedly. Thank you, allegedly. Suckers. Anyways, you outside the next day in a wheelchair, smoking a cigarette. Boy, you look like you was in a nursing home. Do you know that? You look, man, I'm sick of you. You do. Listen, man, y'all niggas, y'all, man, I can't even say it. Y'all in y'all second childhood, man. Don't you know at a certain time in life, you got to look in the mirror and look at yourself and say, damn, I got to grow up. Because that's what I had to do. I looked in the mirror and I said, damn, man, won't you sit your stupid ass down? I had to tell myself that. And that's after I did a federal bid, after I did a state bid. Come on, man. Eventually, we have to wake up. And it's so sad that it's like we're being stagnated. We're in our own way. We are our own worst enemy. We got you got the other man hating on you, and you got the brother man hating on you. Like black people, we got with a double-edged sword. We don't like each other, and the other races don't like us either. So we got to try extra harder to survive and to make it big in this game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm only trying to spit the facts, man. Everybody do y'all thing. Anything you do in life is either a blessing or a lesson. So you can't really regret what you do in life. You just got to know it's either a blessing or a lesson, and sometimes it's both. So just don't let your actions supersede your intelligence. I've been through that in life. I let my actions supersede my intelligence. I shot somebody in broad daylight, and look what had happened. I had to go to get sent up to upstate, what we call it up north, up north in the prisons in upstate New York, because I made one little split-second decision changed my whole life. They say, you know what they say? They say if you patient in one moment of anger, you can escape 100 days of sorrow. And that's true, man. So you got to watch. So when I say these things, I'm speaking from experience. I'm speaking real life facts. Anything that I speak is 100% facts. You got to follow me. My story is coming out soon. My documentary is going to be, it's really like what I say it is, So shout out to the A, y'all be doing y'all music thing. But I just feel like when I watch these little podcasts like Be High and, the ATL, they say, New York, stay out of this. No. Y'all, ATL, anybody who rap and whatever hip hop, y'all are babies because hip hop started in New York. You know what I'm saying? So don't switch it up now. Don't want us all in y'all business. Remember, y'all had the crown. Ain't nobody making no music now but them females. Shout out to all the females from Doshi to Lotto, Ice Spice. Any female, they taking over this game right now, this rap game. It's getting watered down because all y'all prove to be is suckers. You know what I'm saying? That's it. So you know what? Me personally, I ain't claiming nothing. All that shit. If I can't claim it on my taxes, I ain't claiming nothing. I ain't claiming no gains no more. I'm none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm an OG because I was an OG Paru. You know what I'm saying? And that's on the West. That's on the East Coast. Shout out to the West Coast Parus. They might say, well, we don't count y'all in. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay. When I did some time upstate and up north, it's a long story. I didn't want to get into that. But anyways, right now as a man, that's the most important thing to me is just waking up and having my freedom and having my family, the family that care about me. There's a lot of times I gave a lot of family members money and did stuff for them. And they still may not want to talk to me to this day. You know why? Because if you keep giving a person something, right? The only way you could test their loyalty is if you tell them no once. If you tell a person no once, and they'll probably diss you for the rest of their life, even though you helped them out 100 times before that. And see, people, and those same people, you know what they'll do? They'll talk about you with the same exact mouth they begged from. So that's why you gotta feed people with a long spoon. You can't just like me personally, I still wake up every day. I give thanks to God. I praise God. I pray to him every night. And I'm not one of those people that's religious. I'm spiritual because I feel like we were born through the spirit. And I feel like we'll go, return back to the essence in our spirit. But at the same time, I don't let nobody worry me. I don't let nobody rent space in my head, if that makes sense. So with anybody talking about me behind my back or even could be thinking about me or trying to plot on me, I don't let nobody rent space in my head. I don't even give them no thought. I don't think about nothing. All I think about is God, my freedom, and my true family. When I say true family, those are the ones that I know that really love me. Because you know what? There's some people that will say, oh, I love you. Then they treat you like shit. So you got to say, but damn, you say you love me. If you call that love, then I hate to see you hate me. It's really that simple. So that's why you got to, you just got to do your thing, man. You just got to just stay afloat, man. This is 2026, man. If we still alive and we in good health, we just got to keep that. We got to keep that prayer. And I always pray to God that he'll keep blessing me and my family and my loved ones to live to be at least of elderly age here on earth in a physical form and then spend eternal life in heaven and the afterlife in a spiritual form for our spiritual existence. And that's deep. And I can't ask for nothing more than that. Yo, please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel.